In this video, I'm going to explain how Easy Data Feed works and how you would go about ordering a new Easy Data Feed for a website that you need to extract data from. So first, this is Easy Data Feed. The user interface of it may change by the time you use it because we are constantly enhancing it, but the general idea stays the same. So you order a new feed from us, and we will either give it to you as a file where you load it into the program, or we give you a URL where you load it through here. Once it's preloaded, it basically has different settings on the speed, which brands you want to load, and so on. It varies depending on which website you're extracting the data from. There is a PDF tutorial that is included with Easy Data Feed so you can see what all these buttons mean and how to use it. The way it works is easy. We can customize it as custom as you need it. So we made it as custom as going to somebody's email account and extracting data from there and converting it and uploading it back to somebody's website. We can take it from an FTP. We can take it from any website. I mean, as long as it can be done manually by hand, Easy Data Feed can do it automatically for you. Once you have it preloaded, it's really easy. Just press start and it works for you. You can create a schedule so it works every day. It could work every 15 minutes. And again, you can check out the features in the tutorial that is included with Easy Data Feed. Here's a website that needs to have the data extracted from it, and I'm going to show you how you would go about actually doing it. So first, it would help a lot if you would record yourself doing the mapping for the extraction of the data, and you can use a tool called Camtasia. You can Google it. There's a free trial, and you can use it for doing the one recording. This way, in case there's any question from the developer, he can just reference the recording and doesn't have to ask you. I'm going to do the mapping real quick here. So I went to the home page, and we need to extract all the products, right? So I clicked on View All Categories, and it took me to this page, which has 3 different categories. Again, normally I would have to document this via email, but since I'm doing a recording, I'll just share this recording with the developer, and he'll understand what I need. So we'll do the first one. So we click on Tools. We're going to click New. Here is the items. So I'm going to just click on Learn More. I see that there's Learn More everywhere. Okay, perfect. So now we need to map all of this to tell the developer exactly what we'll need to extract. So we want to extract the title. We want to extract, I believe this is the part number. Pretty sure it is. We want to extract the image. What is this? See more. Okay, I see. So we want to take all of this and put this in the description. Okay. And he can extract the HTML. So I'm also going to put the URL so that he can go back and reference it in case he needs to. Okay, for the specifications, I'm going to just take this whole thing and I'm going to put that a part of description as well. I'm going to just tell him to put it a part of additional description. You can tell us if you want to just mix the description and additional description together. This way, you don't have to manually do this. Okay, works with, and there's a bunch of part numbers, so I'm going to just say that I want to take all these and call them search tags, and I can figure out what I'm going to do with them later. Okay, so we have the image, we have part number, we have description, specifications. Now, I do also want to take the meta tag information if it's available. Let's see what they have here. Okay, there we go. So this is a meta keywords. Meta keywords. And do we have a title? Okay, and then we're going to have a meta title. there is a height and a length and no weight. So just height and length. Not sure if this has to do with the actual item. So I'm not sure if we're going to be able to take that information. Probably not. Okay, so then let's see if the other items on the list are consistent. And you know what? The other thing I've noticed that there is no price, which may be a problem. They do have a dimension. So one thing that we can do is we could actually put that a part of the spec. So we can say, click on Buy Now, and then after you click on Buy Now, find one that's called Amazon, which will take you to this page. And then from Amazon page, we want to take some other information. So yes, it is possible for you to do that. Like I said, this is a totally custom job, so we can do whatever needs to be done. So here we can say we can have a list price, so MSRP price, and then we have web price. This one is 666, and then what is that? 339. So 666, 339. And guess what? They have length, width, and height, which is excellent. Length, width, height. And here we want to tell him not to put any words, just put the numbers. Okay. We have a description here. Oh, and look at that. They also have weight, which is great. We need that. 58 pounds for the weight. This was the part number. Not sure if you want to take reviews. You can take reviews theoretically. So review 1, review 2, and so on, because we do have reviews on Shopping Cart Elite, and you could potentially use them to show customers that this is a good product. Okay, I think you could potentially take the description because there was no description, additional description too, and we'll just tell him to take the descriptions, the previous ones and this one, and combine them all together. So there's going to be one big nice description. And I see there's more images, which is great. So we can say we want to take more images. So let's do more images from Amazon's link. So we'll get a bunch of images from here. We don't need the bullets because we already got the bullets from the previous website. I mean, I think that's it. This is a lot of information that we can gather without doing it manually. So once you're done with putting the spec together of how you want the data extracted, you want to just make sure that all the items in all the other categories are consistent. You also want to make sure you point out if there's more than one page. In this case, there's only one page. Let's just click on a few other ones just to make sure. It's the same. The layout is the same more or less. You may want to consider specifying that if there's an owner's manual PDF to grab that. So this one is different, right? The power hand saw, like you see, like the layout is different. The developer would need to know that the layout is different. Actually, I don't think it's different. I think it's just another subcategory within a category. Yeah, the whole website is the same, so it's not different. I just clicked on a different main category, which is why it took me there. This one is a bit different. If you notice, there's no learn more. So this is a different type of layout, which looks like the accessories will have to be coded differently from tools and attachments. So the way you're going to get their data is the same way, but accessing the data will have to be different. So you'd have to note that. And again, I'm doing a video here, so I'm not going to bother noting it, but usually it's best if you note everything on an email and provide a video and provide an Excel sheet. This way you can't get it wrong. So it looks like this is pretty much it. I'll take this and save it on YouTube, make it not a password protected, but just an unlisted video on YouTube. And I would provide this spreadsheet with this video from YouTube and some of the notes on what needs to be done. And what you do is you just click on New Easy Data Feed, which will take you to a form to fill out, and you simply fill it all out. And where it says anything else we should know or URL login, you can put in the link to the video here, and you can attach a spreadsheet here, and you will be all set to get your Easy Data Feed processor completed for you.